So we used social media a lot in the. So good morning, good evening, everyone. I am Navyashri, and this is our sub team. So today we are going to discuss about the social media manners and the etiquette. So we use social media a lot in these days, right?
Yeah.
So do you think we are using it in the right way?
No, some of the conditions we use in a wrong way. We have seen negative comments in every posters of a girls and dressing sense. Uh, there are some cyber attacks they they harass they harass women, making uh, so-
Yes, I agree with your point. There are a lot of unusual activities that are going in the social medias. Though it is useful in one way, it is also harmful in another way.
So we have to follow some ethics in social media uses. Uh, for that, we have to use some restrictions. Uh, Previously, we have some restrictions in social media uses, uh, but regarding that, we are not following any of that points to use the social media. So for avoid that, like.
I think maybe education persons will use the social media so that there is no negativity about the social media. So the comments in a formal way, which encourages the people to improve their skills.
Yeah, though so though there are many educated people, they are not behaving as a educated people because they don't think about what they learned, or they don't have they are not following the ethics, right? Because I usually saw a girl who is posting reels, but she is getting many unusual comments. Though they are educated, they are commenting in that way.
yeah. Social media is good for raising some questions and protests and very effectively and very fastly through Twitter. Uh, like uh, some fraud is happened in elections. Exactly uh, means 15 days back, we have seen that Rahul Gandhi has posted BJP what can do. Everyone will know the truth through the social media in a right way.
Yes, recent days social media also became a very useful for the communication because if any one of them want a help, for example, any accidents are there, so they can easily post it in the social media, so they can get a huge response because everyone actively participates in this social media. So there is a lot of many of them spend a lot of time in social media, which also affects us in different ways.
I agree with you, but this generation parents are worried about their children, while the social media is growing, gradually increasing, but the impact on children is very more. Also, that much also increases very fast. So we have to provide a solution for that parents. So we have to increase some like rules or some restrictions to the social media usage, like time restrictions or screen times.
Yes,
That's
so we all can conclude that
Conclude.
because we can use social media, but if we use it in a time, in a better time, and with all following all the ethics, it will be good for us.
yes.
It's not only bad of using social media. We should use it in a good way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. I am Sampath. Uh, Mainly, I would come here to talk about social media etiquettes. Anyone have any solutions about that?
Yes, social media is very helpful for students to learn new skills, which we are trending and like in demand. We have some technologies like AI, data analysis, and data science and all. We should learn new things from social media. So I think the topic is about the social media etiquettes and manners. In social media, in online, how we behave and what we post about, it all will represent the how we behave in our real life. So I think social media etiquettes and manners should be necessity for everyone. So we should be polite and responsible while we are sharing our views or any post something else. So we should pay some attention towards that, and we should post something in online with a responsibility. Like we should share our views and thoughts like very politely, like not unnecessary something that like.
Yeah, I agree with you. And for best example is LinkedIn, which help us to know about us through entire world. For job seekers, is really important.
Yeah. It will represent what we have achieved since so far in our BTech life. So that if we posted something else on that, it will all represent our what we have done so far and how we behave in our BTech college and everything.
Yes,
Yeah, that sounds good. What you said is about absolute correct.
Yeah.
and not only about academics, but normal programs like other activities. It helps us so much. Like ChatGPT, we can know many things we don't know. Like while searching with ChatGPT.
Yes, I agree with that. Even though Insta also helps to learn something new in such cases. So yeah, we would like to conclude that with social media is a powerful tool which will help us to gain something which we don't know, and if we use that with the politeness and with etiquettes and manners, it will be more helpful than we think so far. So yeah, we would like to conclude. Thank you for giving
Thank
us
you.
this opportunity.
A very good afternoon to everyone. I'm glad to share my views on social media etiquettes. In this today's digital era, social media is impact on our lives in positive ways and negative ways. For example, in the education way, and a lot of things which help us in both good and bad purpose. It is very necessity to be in social media etiquettes.
So I agree with you, Naveen. Nowadays, social media is more interactive and collaborative. Um, it have both the pros and cons. So we should balance both the pros and cons regarding the social media by using the social media. There are number of advantages as well and disadvantages as well. So we should have both balance between them. Social media is more interactive and helpful and is more updating for future also. So what do you think, Siri?
Yes, I am agreeing with you. Social media is a wonderful platform to get success, but it is depends on what type of we are using. Nowadays, the children are maximum they are not utilizing the chances, so they need to utilize the chance and get success.
So there should be very strict policies to stop inappropriate information, and we should check facts before before sharing the information to others, so that we cannot share false information. And we should get user report and some other filters to stop the inappropriate behavior. So I think that's the solution.
As you all know, we have a wonderful platform called LinkedIn, which help us in future to get it some jobs. Like we can post our achievements, our resume, and we can share our information to others. We can connect with others, and it will help. This is a social media, and it will help us a lot for in future. We can connect with them.
So at last, I conclude that social media is a powerful weapon which is useful for our future and also present. So it plays a major role for regarding the both pros and cons. So we should use the social media very within a limit, like within a limit, and use only for education purpose and for our future purpose only. So thank you for giving me the
Good afternoon, everyone, and I am Miss Suchitra. Now we have to discuss about social media. Social media has become a powerful tool to connect with people throughout the world. Even it helps to improve our communication skills, education knowledge, and marketing. Even in future also, we can get the job related your interested based on the jobs. We can get the jobs by uh, posting your profiles and projects in social media. So, what about your thoughts on the social media?
Okay, there are so many positive things and negative things by using social media. We are using social media in a proper manner, like use it using by LinkedIn. We get by using LinkedIn we get some job opportunities, and there are so many negative things. For example, we are mostly seeing Instagram, which have more people scrolling reels, and some of the people putting negative comments on that, which leads to the person's mental health, and we can use this in a proper manner. So what do you think, Ramya?
That's correct, because social media have negative impact and positive impact, because before COVID-19 we don't know about the social media platforms, and after COVID-19 we all use these platforms, and this in positive way. It can use this for businessmen to promote their products or anything. For coming to students, uh, it creates a negative impact, because some of the people are spending time a lot in the Instagram or anything, and it leads to negativity of their study.
Yes, Ramya, as you said, after COVID-19 only, so many of them means more aware of the and they have known about the social media, because Instagram they are living at home, so they can more they wanted to communicate. So this may lead only more internet is avoiding. So at last I want to conclude that social media is just for a good path, not for a negative, and this helps us to overcome with a good positive manner.